What's up everybody, Brick Sanchez here today with another LEGO City update. Now there hasn't been a lot of change in the city itself. There's one part I would like to show you guys that I've added now recently. So as you know, we have the Hollywood Boulevard down here and the Sanchez Road here. And then down here we have Rick Street. And now I've made the Rick Street connect to the Hollywood Boulevard right there. I just had to add a little bit of a plank or an extension to the plank that we had. Now the standing hole is a bit smaller, but I really like it this way. Required was just a bit of an extension to the plank that we already had down there, but it was my original intent to do so. But in the beginning I was a bit afraid to make the standing hole just a bit too small, as it is already pretty hard to get down to there. I have to crawl on the floor, and to stand up it's a bit harder, but it's still possible, and I have a lot of place there. It's around, I believe, like 60, or no, probably around 50 by 50 centimeters there. But yeah, one of the reasons why there isn't that much progress in the city itself is because I've been working a lot on the Harry Potter area lately, and I've also been pretty busy with some other projects in my house. So I've cleared and I've kind of renovated the attic, just added a new flooring, just to clear out some space in the room next door. So in that room behind that wall, we have a pretty big room which had been piled up with junk and a lot of stuff that shouldn't be there. So now I've made some like cabinets on the attic, and I've transferred almost everything on there. But either way, I'm clearing out this room next door as well, so I have to remove the floor, I have to paint it as well, and put in a new floor and all of that stuff. So we're gonna have a nice man cave there soon, with all of my sorting stuff and a new building desk and all of that stuff. So that's why I've been a bit inactive lately, even with the Harry Potter stuff. But as you can see, we got a bit of progress down there with the Forbidden Forest and everything, which I will show you in a separate video. Now one of the things on our side down here is the 12 Grimald Place. So that's part of the regular city, even though it's also part of the Wizarding World. This is the Muggle side of the city, so yeah, that's one of those things. Now I will take you guys to the standing hole. Alright, so right now we're here in the standing hole. I've placed this temporary blue base plate here, just to have it not empty down here. As you can see, these streets connect all the way around this block. Now the reason why I also wanted to show you this side is because a new modular has been announced. So of course we have to get that one as well. It's a gorgeous looking one. Now the only problem is, where am I gonna place this new modular? So I'll show you some future plans. So first off, some plans for down here. I'm gonna move this hospital and this art studio somewhere else, and this is where the Sanctum Sanctorum will come. So I will have a Sanctum Sanctorum mock in the future, as well as that apartment building. So I have them twice. There's one here, and I've bought these buildings without the figs and all of that just for, I think, 30 euros. So I'm gonna add on to those apartment buildings and the Sanctum Sanctorum. These will be removed, and then for the police modular, I will probably move the Parisian restaurant from its position right now, to this position right here. So we'll have the restaurant attached down here, and then we'll have the stairs on this side, so we don't have an extra wall. So right now the stairs are covered with the wall and everything, so we can have a little terrace here. I think that will be a bit more beautiful, and that allows me the space down there for the police station. So that's pretty cool. I also like the banner for the was it soap and suds down there. So it has that nice little advertising plate on it. So I think it will look pretty good. Also with the, I think this height will be kind of the same as that little side building there as well. And I like the kiosk to be next to that little newspaper thing as well. The only thing we still need is a 32 by 16 modular to put in between the diner here, between the diner and the assembly square, so I can move the diner all the way until this road plate here. As for now, it's just an empty space. This is all pretty messy. I still have to clear out the hotel and everything. I'm not sure where I'm gonna place that yet, but either way, we still have these. Whenever the Sanctum Sanctorum will move, and this will also move, probably it's just a temporary little build there. So we still have some buildings, probably only 8 studs deep, that can go down here, or that can go against the diagonally here as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now for the rest, I've also been kind of thinking about the future as well for the amusement park and everything. So for now, there is this pretty big opening here. There's not a lot of place on these platforms, so I was thinking maybe to just extend the platform a little bit to have some more room on top of the platform to move some of these things, maybe even this like waterfall on top, or just to keep them down here, as I think that this is kind of like a wasted space down here. so I'll still have to figure out how to do that. Together with our new renovation of the man cave, there will also be the last addition to our city, our city tables. So then I will probably have all of those closets removed moved to the man cave, and I would like to extend that one just until the door there. So I hope that will give us a bit more space. Now my plans for there are probably gonna be like some mansions I'm gonna place there. So I'm probably gonna place the Bruce Wayne mansion and the X mansion there next to each other with like a sub level for those for the Batcave and like the X-Men training basement or whatever it's called. So and when we get this last table in here, I can finally start with the final grand design for the distant future where everything has to go. So yeah, then the thing is, what I want to do is, I've seen a lot of nice winter villages created now by a lot of people on Instagram, and I've always wanted a place for that. Now, first off, I was thinking of making it somewhere around there, even though it's a pretty thin strip there. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. For now, I was just thinking of this table here. Something will have to cover up most of these train tracks. So what I was thinking now was to make a platform on top of this, with a train loop on top of that platform as well, with an L shape on top of that, to have a little winter village with a train tunnel going around, just to get all of the winter sets fixed in there, because we really wanted to place them in the living room, but our cats will probably mess up everything and break all of those cables, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, that's pretty long and distant future plans. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna stick with here, and the next project is gonna be the Hollywood Boulevard here, or like this the Sea Boulevard, the Sunset Boulevard here, and for the rest just tiling in some more streets and all that stuff, that little muggle city there as well. Alright guys, that was it. Now be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, hit the notification bell as well, leave a comment if you like, and check out my other content, as I really enjoy looking at the older footage of this city to see how much it has grown already in about a year time. So I really like that. Either way, be sure to watch out for my new Building Lego Hogwarts series video that I'm gonna drop soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.